Alright, good evening, guys. We are going to start up from where we stopped in the last class. We stopped at uploading images into the gallery, and we successfully did that. So, in this class, we are going to be talking about returning the images. Let me show you an example here. Let me get a single property. We want to return the list of gallery in this format, where it will just specify the link to the image in the system, so it can be used straight away. Now we are going to be doing that here. It will be similar to the one we have already, the get images attribute. So first of all, we are going to create another attribute called here. Let me just copy this and call this get gallery images attributes. Okay, this should be something. So our logic here is we are going to be putting every image that belongs to the logged in user, the current user, into an array, and in that array we are going to be storing the links. We are going to be storing the links to those images by creating a get image path function for these guys too. So let me implement that. First of all, we initialize an array, or we initialize an empty array. Let's say gallery image, descriptive gallery image link will be equals to an empty array. So we are going to do this, use a for each loop. Say for each say this galleries. Okay, oh fuck. Alright, good evening, cousin. Yeah, can you hear me? You're cracking up a bit. Yeah, good evening. It sounds better now. Alright, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Are you there? Okay. I think you should try to reconnect if you can hear me. Alright, I was saying we need to return the links to the images of that user, of that property rather, each property has an image inside the gallery, so we are going to be returning those images as links instead of just the names that we stored in the DB. So I was saying that we are going to create a function called get gallery images attribute, and then in that function we are going to be returning an array of the links of each of the gallery images belonging to that property. Now the first step is to define an empty array, and then the second step is using a for each to go through every element or every gallery image belonging or related to the particular property being searched. Now we are going to use for each these galleries as gallery. Now in here we'll now say array push, a PHP function array push. We'll specify the array we want to push into, and that is gallery image link. Let's make the gallery image links. Now we'll specify what we want to add into that. So it should actually be, let's say, get gallery image path now we can say this to be a function as well. So let's just create this function first. Say public function gallery image path. Let's copy this line. Now let's change it to our need. So the first thing we need is the disk. So we are not going to be using this disk because this is not what we are looking for. We're going to be, because we are storing disk inside the gallery DB also, meaning we'll have to pass it in as a variable in this function. Say here disk, and we'll take it as a parameter in this function, and then we're not using this, rather is going to the gallery folder in our storage app public uploads gallery, upload properties, then gallery. Okay, then this image is already a variable that we have to pass in, so say image here. Yeah, and I think that is it for our function. Now let's pass in the useful variables. Now because we have each instance of the gallery inside here, we can now do this gallery. The first thing should be disk, and the next thing is image, and let's make sure to add this gets gallery image path. Now we are going to be returning the array, so let's return this here. Return okay. Okay, this should be all now. Now let us test this. Now let us test this out. We'll say we're going to be doing this from our property resource. So right now we are having just the normal galleries relationship. So first things first, let's get our application working first. Let us start our server. Let's start our server with PHP sans serve, and for processing our jobs, queue work. Okay, now in our postman, let's try and upload an image to gallery and see how that goes. We're going to be using property 2, and let's see here, upload. Successful uploaded. Let's check. We got an image here. Now if we do it gets property and get only property 2. If we check, we have something here. Now let's upload one more time and get it again. We check, there are 2. Now the problem we are trying to solve is we want this, instead of to appear this way it's not useful to the user or the front-end developer. So we need to send it in this format, in this link format. So that is what we just created that function for. Now the attribute is named gallery images, so we can simply call it with this gallery images. Now let's go here. It said the output is named get gallery images attribute, but you know now Laravel takes this attribute out and the get out as a convention and uses only the names between get and attribute. So we say this gallery images. Now if we refresh, if we save, then send our get request again to get that single property, and look at this. We have our image link here, so the users can, the UI developer, the front-end developer can easily take that link. Sorry about that. The UI developer or front-end developer can take this link and use it in the program. Now to test this again, let's upload 1, 2 and 3. So there should be 5 photos in there. Now let's do this. Sorry, get property and then set. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it works well. Our solution for this works well. Okay, that is it for this guy. So another thing that would be good to add is whenever you delete a property, we want that image to be deleted as well from our systems, which is, let's see, where is that? Uploads, then galleries. So we want these to be deleted as soon as we delete our properties. So we can do this. Let's see, 105. These are not. Okay. So we have these 5 images that are here. 4, 3, 29. Yeah. So let's try and add it to our delete resource, because anytime we delete a property, that is when we want to remove those images from the database. Now let us see. In our property controller, first of all, before I continue, Kazim, if you can hear me, do you have any questions that I can address?
Actually, I don't have any question for you, because I'm even yet to implement this gallery functionality, and it's because my wife has been kind of in this process yesterday or 2 days ago, so I've been somehow not able to even do anything on the system. But hopefully tonight I will work on them.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, let me continue working on the delete property. So, if you see in our delete property, we already.
Hello, I don't know. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. It's not a problem. Just take it easy, man. So now we have something like this for our regular image upload, for our single image upload, but now we are doing multiple. We have to run something different. Now let's think about it for a second. We need to delete each image in the gallery of this property, so it won't be much of a hassle. So now let's do this. Let's try. What do we do? We need the disk. Alright, so we are going to use our for each as well. So for each, let's say property. This must be before you delete the property, so make sure of that. Property gallery. We are going to use the relationship galleries. As gallery now in that we will do to take this to, I'm going to check if it exists. After checking, we delete. Now let's see, this should be gallery disk. This should be going into the correct folder called gallery. It should be a gallery image. If this exists, we are going to do the same for this. Deleting, this should be gallery. This should be, let's just do that. Now I think we are good to go. So if whatever we implemented here works, these files here should be deleted. So let us delete property 2. Now delete route, set property 2 here and send over. Property deleted successfully. You see that this works. So as you're deleting the property, our distance also delete. images in our system or on our app. So I think this is all I wanted to cover for the gallery feature, adding multiple images. So we can simply run another test. Let's upload image for property 3. Upload like 3 images. Upload. And even take one screenshot here. And save. Just screenshots. So and select another file. One we just did. Upload. Now if we get the third property.
I have a question.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up? What's your question?
Yeah, I wanted to ask, how do we limit the number of images that is uploaded to a gallery? Like, how do we limit the number of images that is uploaded to a gallery?
So you can,
and also, is it possible for us to add
is it possible to add? Is it possible to add?
Look, my second question was that is it possible to add more than one image at the same time, not uploading it one after the other?
Okay, more than one image at the same time with one request. Okay, that should be possible. But so the thing with this approach is, well, you have to be uploading it one by one. After uploading, you call the upload request. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, I will look into that and we'll get back to you. Okay. Is that fine? Alright, moving on. And oh, you asked another one. You asked, what did you ask again? Your first question. Are you there?
Yes, my first question that can we limit the number of images that is uploaded?
Okay, yeah. So yes, you can, but it depends on the approach. You can either be the front end developer can, if he's working with JavaScript, he can
to the gallery.
Yes, okay. Let me talk from the backend developer's perspective. Yes, we can. You can do a simple check before you upload an image to the gallery. A simple check if this property has so amount of.
I can't hear anything. I can't hear you.
Can you hear? Hello? Just let me know when you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Let me try this. Hello? 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 Okay. You're muted, oh. In case you're talking. Well, so the answer to your question is yes, you can. You can limit it from our end. You can simply do a check in the controller where you're adding a new image into the database. You can check if the property has. Right here now. Can you hear me now? Since you rejoined. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
All right. So, I was saying you can limit it from our end. So let me take you to the controller now instead. So, in our gallery controller where we are uploading an image to the gallery, we can do a simple check around here even. You can do a simple check of if property has image in gallery. Okay, let's put it this way. If property image in gallery is equal to, let's say we want to limit it to 5. Say if property image in gallery is equal to 5, then we are going to return error saying that the amount you can add into the DB has like do you understand? You have exceeded the amount of images you can upload to the DB. Do you understand this explanation?
Yes.
Okay, so you can also try it on your end. Try and upload more than 5 gallery images. So we are testing out this one for the last time. So these are the images I added, and they work perfectly. And if I delete them as well, let's check our storage folder in galleries. Our 3 images uploaded successfully. Now one more time, delete our third property, deleted, and our folder here is empty. Okay, that's it for this class, and you can do this simple task here. Just add that restriction so nobody can add image for a property inside the gallery more than 5 times. Alright, I think we're good to go. That'll be it for this class. Thanks for showing up, cousin.